Caitlin's brand just got a whole lot bigger.
Yeah, you know, you've made it big when you're hanging out with Jake from State Farm. The insurance company announced the deal Tuesday morning.
What makes Caitlin Clark so magnetic is impossible to ignore, pulling fans in every single time. Sure, her jump shots are unreal, but her presence off the court operates on an entirely different frequency. She isn't only playing basketball anymore, she's actively reshaping how modern athletes build powerful personal brands in real time. By becoming the first NCAA athlete to ever headline a national State Farm commercial, she didn't just break barriers. She stepped into the spotlight and completely commanded it.
Caitlin Clark from the logo!
You know, life would be easier if I could do everything from the logo.
Allow me to assist.
Pickles.
Long before the Super Bowl spotlight arrived, ahead of her signature sneaker reveal, and way before casual viewers could even spell her name correctly, Caitlin was already changing the entire vibe, both on the hardwood and beyond it.
It is tied to Nike. She's their newest signature athlete.
Fox 59's Scarlett O'Hara went to the pregame party, which was decked out in her new logo, which was just unveiled today.
From the very first State Farm commercial, she moved on camera with the confidence of someone who'd been doing this forever. Every line landed clean, every reaction felt effortless, and her back and forth with Jake from State Farm had fans joking she quietly ran the entire spot. There was no acting required, she simply showed up as herself, and the camera couldn't look away.
Signature shoes and apparel debut next year.
I'm gonna buy everything with that logo on. I don't care if it's a dog food bowl with the Caitlin Clark logo, I'm getting it.
The commercial spread like wildfire across every platform. TikTok, Instagram, and X were packed with clips, memes, and fan reactions. The Shorty Awards reported that the campaign racked up 29.2 million video views, more than 115,000 social interactions, and over 157 million impressions just on State Farm's own channels.
It's something that is obviously a good brand deal, you know. Gatorade done a good job promoting her, Wilson done a great job promoting her. You know what I say?
Even viewers who had never tuned into a women's basketball game suddenly recognized the name Caitlin Clark.
The best, obviously, all the deals that gets Caitlin Clark in the room with the billionaires.
A recent report from Edo's Women's Sports TV revealed that Caitlin's State Farm commercial outperformed typical State Farm ads by an impressive 46% in engagement, which is incredible. The magic wasn't only in the script itself, it was in the small, subtle moments fans couldn't stop noticing. The brief pause before a joke, that tiny smirk, and the effortless way she handled the ball while speaking. That authentic vibe is exactly what brands crave. She didn't come across as a scripted actor, she felt like your favorite basketball star casually appearing in a commercial. That single commercial unlocked doors to bigger, louder, and far more lucrative opportunities, and she confidently stepped through every one of them without hesitation.
The logo is literally CC, and I think this was legendary, bro. For them to set it up the way that they did now, it's long overdue, like I stated, but guys, this is about damn time. It's awesome. The best news we done got in a mighty long time.
Not long after, Nike selected her to star in their first women's basketball-focused Super Bowl commercial in nearly 3 decades. Gatorade launched a special edition bottle inspired by her daily regimen, and Wilson introduced its inaugural female signature basketball line featuring her image prominently. Each partnership wasn't merely about selling a product, it wove a narrative connecting fans directly to her journey, work ethic, and personality. This is when Caitlin completely rewrote the playbook, giving brands a fresh approach to contemporary sports marketing. She wasn't simply signing deals, she was crafting an entire universe where everything surrounding her felt cohesive, deliberate, and genuine, all while dominating on the court as if nothing could distract her. Consider this. Almost 30 years had passed without Nike running a women's basketball-focused Super Bowl ad, and then they returned with full force, placing Caitlin front and center. She is now officially their newest signature athlete, and Nike didn't hold back, they went all out in the 62-second can't-miss spot. On screen, she shares the spotlight with A.A. Wilson, Sabrina Ioanu, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Sha'Carri Richardson, Jordan Chills, and other top-tier athletes, instantly positioning her among the elite. The underlying message, they say you can't do it, so do it anyway. You can't win, so win, lands as both a challenge and a motivational rallying cry. With narration by DOAT and a Led Zeppelin soundtrack, the ad feels like an epic highlight reel for every underdog who refuses to quit. Within just 24 hours, it amassed over 66 million views and generated an estimated $4.2 million in earned media value, a staggering debut for a first-ever Super Bowl appearance. According to Ipsos, the ad outperformed every other Super Bowl 59 spot, earning 75% positive sentiment and ranking in the top 1% for social influence. That's more than just a strong campaign, it's outright domination. If you enjoy watching how a single athlete can transform an entire industry, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next wave of breakdowns. But it gets even more impressive. Analysts estimate Caitlyn generates around 26.5% of all WNBA economic activity, spanning ticket sales, merchandise, and TV ratings. One player influencing over a quarter of the league's revenue is incredible. She's not just playing the game, she's essentially a walking economic engine for the WNBA. And with just one Super Bowl ad, she successfully connected two massive worlds. Major corporate sports branding collided with the grassroots basketball culture that has long supported women's hoops. Nike invested roughly $16 million in that Super Bowl spot and placed full trust in Caitlyn to make it impactful, and she absolutely delivered. Next, Gatorade launched a campaign centered entirely on her daily routine, hydration, recovery, and performance. The entire lineup reflected Caitlyn's dedication and playing style, making every sip, every bottle, and every pre-workout shot feel personally endorsed by her. Fans embraced it as a symbol of support, turning the limited edition Gatorade bottle into a must-have collectible. Retailers sold out within days, racing to restock as enthusiasts hunted them down relentlessly. TikTok erupted with unboxings, routines, and the "You Can" campaign featuring Caitlyn, and the limited edition bottle and towel sold out in roughly a single day. This went far beyond a standard endorsement, it was full-fledged ecosystem marketing. Caitlyn didn't just showcase the products, she embodied the lifestyle surrounding them. Young athletes, casual fans, and hoop enthusiasts began mimicking her routines as if following a precise blueprint to emulate Caitlyn. That's exactly the kind of influence brands dream about. Then Wilson stepped in. Caitlyn unveiled the first-ever female signature basketball collection with them, and she wasn't just posing for photos, she fully immersed herself in the launch. She played an active role in co-creating the line, influencing colors, design, texture, and every small detail. As a result, the basketball genuinely captured her energy and style on the court. To put it in perspective, when LeBron released his first signature shoe in 2003, it marked a major milestone for Nike and the NBA. Caitlyn essentially replicated that moment for women's basketball, before even fully establishing her WNBA career. Just when it seemed the excitement couldn't grow any further, Nike unveiled her personal logo, two interlocking C's. While some initially thought it looked simple, that's precisely what makes it effective. The design is clean, minimal, and adaptable, instantly elevating hoodies, tees, shoes, and bags to an official, elite status. Her first full signature shoe is scheduled to launch in October 2026. Only about 3 years into her professional career, sneaker expert Nick DePaula estimates that her upcoming launch alone could bring in between $100 and $150 million in sales. Those figures are typically associated with long-established superstars, not someone just starting out. And it doesn't end with merchandise. Forbes recognized her as one of the most powerful women in sports, highlighting that she earned $8.1 million as a rookie while already securing multiple major endorsement deals. Nike doesn't just view her as an athlete, they see her as a long-term marketing powerhouse with genuine cultural influence. Between March and April 2024, her Instagram following surged by roughly 775,000, while her TikTok audience jumped by 57%. That kind of surge shows that fans aren't just watching, they're fully engaged, sharing, and following her every move. Now, compare her to other rising WNBA stars, and the difference becomes even more obvious. Sabrina Ionescu has undeniable talent and growing endorsement opportunities, but she hasn't headlined a Super Bowl commercial or driven a global viral campaign like Caitlyn has, at least not yet. Angel Reese landed a major Reebok deal with significant initial buzz, yet reports indicate sales fell short and interest tapered off mid-season. Aya Wilson is a superstar with Nike endorsements and strong brand visibility, but she didn't enter the league already commanding this level of viral marketing momentum. Jewel Lloyd has clearly established herself as a strong and reliable presence with steady sponsor support, yet her marketing campaigns haven't quite reached the level of mainstream buzz that Caitlyn's initiatives consistently generate. Meanwhile, Ryan Howard entered the scene as a promising rookie with significant nil momentum, but she hasn't yet produced that one groundbreaking national advertisement paired with a standout product that converts casual observers into committed buyers. In contrast, Caitlyn achieved an astonishing milestone, racking up over 66 million views in just a single day with her Nike Super Bowl commercial, generating massive earned media attention, and following it up with tangible product sales that reflected real consumer engagement. From high-demand Gatorade drops to exclusive Wilson collections, she isn't just drawing clicks online, she's actually moving inventory, attracting entirely new audiences, and energizing women's basketball fans with magnetic appeal. Ultimately, Caitlyn has been carefully crafting a professional-level personal brand even before fully establishing herself in the WNBA, leaving the majority of her contemporaries striving to match her extraordinary impact on marketing reach, fan interaction, and social media visibility. If you're fascinated by the inner workings of the sports world and want a closer look at how the business side really operates, make sure to hit that subscribe button now. This is the kind of content that rarely gets dissected on mainstream TV, yet it's exactly where the real money, influence, and power play out. Most athletes can dominate on the court, some can successfully act, and a few can sell products, but Caitlyn Clark is managing all three simultaneously, transforming her talent into a rapidly growing empire in real time. The WNBA, its brands, and passionate fans are witnessing firsthand what happens when exceptional talent, perfect timing, and strategic vision converge around a single superstar. Caitlyn isn't just playing the game, she's redefining it, setting new standards for athlete entrepreneurship and personal branding. So, here's the big question: who will be smart enough to partner with her next? Could it be Apple, Amazon, Netflix, a streaming platform, a tech innovation collaboration, or even a full-scale lifestyle crossover brand? We want to hear your thoughts. Drop your pick in the comments below, share this video with friends who love the business of sports, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive breakdowns of the stories behind the headlines. Stay ahead of the game, this is where the future of women's basketball and athlete branding is being shaped, and you won't want to miss a single update.